Well, today we're going for a drive. It's one of those I have to haul vehicles all over the countryside days. We have to deliver the axed Mustang, the Fox body Mustang we just finished. We have to pick up a Subaru WRX that's coming in. We also have to go and winch on the 61 Biscayne. It's ready to come in for body work. We also have to deliver the beastly dually frame to the frame shop. So you guys get to experience a busy day of hauling with me. And who knows what we'll find when we're on the road. That's usually when I find all the best stuff. So we get to do a road trip all day long. So first thing on the list, got to get all the vehicles out of the shop. Yes, we have to deliver that today so that we can get those on it when it gets back. Yes, they're getting mounted. Oh, they look amazing. Getting sidetracked here. All right. So we got to make room in the shop. Look at that thing. Oh, that looks good. I can't believe that green color. It's cool. And the dually cab has one more block sand, a little bit on the roof and on the sides, and it's ready for paint. All the parts are sitting there ready for paint, so that is what's on deck. Finally get that thing painted and we get our frame back after the weekend. And look out, it's go time. Let's hit the road. Can't be messing around in the shop all day. So we are on our way to go get the Biscayne now. And I'm willing to bet the tires are flat on it, so we'll have to fill them up and winch it on. Try out the new winch some more. It is spectacular. It seems to have a different gear ratio than my Smitty built winch did, so it's killing the batteries a lot less. It loads a little bit slower, but it actually has more pulling power, and my batteries are lasting way longer. So I guess we should do a review on that one of these days. Let's go try it out right now. Check it out. There's golfers on the golf course. It's time. We get to go golfing and I have a new club to try. Hey, there's my wife. That's Tammy's Rippin' Kitchen. All right. What are we looking for? No, not that one. Right in there. I need that trailer and that car behind it. I'll get turned around. So there it is, the 61 Biscayne. Well, let's load it up. I only got one flat tire. I'll see if I can get it on with a flat tire. The trailer's kind of set up a little high, so we might get hung up. We'll see. Going on with our new RFX winch. Love that thing. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to adjust the steering. Usually helps to have somebody with you to do this. I'll be about there. Yeah, we're good. Of course, the last time I did this, I ripped the exhaust off. Probably gonna happen again. We'll finish it off this trip. By the looks of it, it might be staying here. One more adjustment. It is a very physical job hauling vehicles. When the exhaust gives us grief. winch is spectacular. Pretty close to that Chevy, hey? Well, that was nothing. Holy, that winch is awesome. Look at that, it just ripped the exhaust right off. Both of them. Spectacular. Well, that went a lot easier than planned. I'm ahead of schedule. That right there is the deck I am considering using on the beastly dually. It is very heavy duty. I want to alter it a lot. It actually has a lift with it too. Not sure if I'm going to use the lift or not. Would be cool, but it's a lot of extra work for us. The deck alone will basically break the budget in labor. But that's how it goes when you're building these things. Let's keep on going. Got to head to the shop with this one, and I guess we got to haul a Mustang to Tappan out by the Rust Valley guys. So let's get rolling. Okay, we are loaded with the race trailer. And now we are going to deliver the axed Mustang that is no longer an axed Mustang anymore. All clean, ready to go. With no interior. So, now we head to Salmon Arm. By the looks of things, we might hit a little bit of a storm. We have a lightning warning and a rain warning. And here it comes. We might see some fun on this trip. It looks pretty thick. Wow, that's pretty heavy for here. It's kind of slushy and sounds a little bit like hail. Yeah, we got hail. But look how clean the trailer is. It was filthy this morning. Wow, there's actual chunks of ice building on my windshield. The road's covered in hail. Could get a little slippery. My goodness. So we were just coming up to what was formerly the museum, and now I don't know what's here. It was the Rust Valley guys. I'm not sure who owns it, what's going on there, but there's still a load of vehicles sitting there. Canadian Hot Rods is up in there. I don't see any Rust Valley signage of any kind. So we have delivered the axed Mustang. We do have to do a little more on that thing down the road once it gets a motor in. We are here to get that. A Pearl Subaru Impreza. I've never ever looked inside one. I had no idea Subarus were a 6-speed. I guess it makes sense. An STI, hey? I know nothing about what's under the hood of this car. I know everybody likes them. That's about it. Found the wipers. Looks like the windshield needs a little detail. Holy! Is that why everybody likes these things? I don't have my repair plate here, so I can't take it for a real test drive, but I better bring it in tomorrow. My goodness. You can definitely tell the lag, so I think we'll have to do a test drive first because we're doing a MagnaFlow exhaust and we have to compare, so. Oh, that's fun. All right, now we gotta load up the beastly dually frame onto there. Go deliver that. All right, it's frame time. Get this thing on the trailer. Gotta adjust the wheels. No steering wheel on this thing. I gotta put the phone. Pushing the fender out. There we go. Yeah, this is my passion. This is what I do for a living. Winch vehicles on. For some reason I like it. All right, tie it down and let's roll. Off we go to the frame shop. That is snow up there. Yeah, we're still dealing with some winter. It's later than it has been for years, it feels like. Gotta get special pass. I can get let out. So yeah, you guys are getting the full day of what I do. And we're not done. After this, I got to get rid of all the trailers, but I'm not going to waste your time with that. So we will probably have put on about 450 kilometers today, just hauling vehicles around, picking up and delivering. By the time I get all the trailers back to where they belong, that should be about 450K. What is that? That's 60 miles for every 100 kilometers. For those of you that aren't in kilometers. So the dually chassis is delivered. We will have that back next week sometime, he says. Going to make sure it's 100% because it's still looking a little off to me. So we also got a special present today. Ooh, that is the insurance for the KTM 500. Guess what? We get to test ride more now. Let's see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. I got to bring it to the shop and change the oil, so we better ride it to the shop, I think. So we have things to test ride now. We have to test drive the Jimmy. We have to do an exhaust review on it for the new MagnaFlows. We have to test drive a Subaru and do an exhaust review on that with the new MagnaFlow. And we got to do a serious test ride on a KTM 500. Not this around town stuff. I want to try it out here, there, and everywhere. Looks like we're going to have some fun over the next week. I'm not quite understanding what I'm looking at, but this Dodge over here has quite the lights all over the hood. See how the camera does, but I'm still trying to figure out what he's got going on there. It's very Christmassy. So I'm just sneaking a peek at what's been going on in the shop while I was out all day. Mercedes is getting wet sanded and polished. That's exciting. Look at that. The Biscayne's already getting stripped. Yeehaw, flying along. Look at all that Rockford Fosgate stuff. There's Alpine stuff too. Yeehaw, we have so much fun stuff to review and test drive this week now. It's on now, let's have some fun.